are here today to enter a world of real-life espionage with author and historian Alexander Rose, here to introduce us to his book Washington Spies, the story of America's first spy ring. There are many thousands of books about the War of Independence, yet yours is the first to investigate what you call the secret world of the American Revolution. Why is this?
Washington had many, many sides, not all of which have been highlighted before. We've seen Washington the general, we've seen Washington the president, we've seen Washington the father of his country, but what we haven't seen is Washington the devious spy master. The secret world is a phrase I use to describe what's going on behind the scenes. Covert operations, raids, kidnappings, gun running, smuggling, counterfeiting. There was a huge amount of stuff going on during the American Revolution that really hasn't been treated before. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to put all this material together and to tell readers about this amazing sort of backdrop to this great War of Independence.
You've identified a group of men who history has dubbed the Culper Ring.
The Culper Ring is a disparate group of individuals, very ordinary men who lived in New York and Long Island and on Connecticut. And together they formed a network that was set up in about 1778 and operated until the end of the war. But what I wanted to bring across in the book was that these are ordinary men who performed extraordinary deeds.
Alex, can you tell us about the research you did to uncover this story?
My first stop was the Library of Congress, which is where George Washington left his papers after his death. There are about 65,000 documents. I had to dig quite deep into the archives to dig up the correspondence that he wrote to his agents.
How does Washington Spies complement the work of other best-selling writers about this period?
It fills in a slot that the other authors, such as David Hackett Fisher's Great Washington's Crossing, David McCulloch's 1776, and Joseph Ellis's Founding Brothers, they deal with military and intellectual and political aspects of the American Revolution, and I do the stuff that went on behind the scenes.
Thank you so much for talking with us today, Alex.
Well, thank you for having me.
In Washington Spies, author Alexander Rose brings to life the spy ring that helped America win the Revolutionary War. From the battlefront to the underworld of covert operations, from code breaking to unmasking agents, Washington Spies reveals a new chapter of American history.